Oh yeah, we are.
Hey Lewis, do you have
Yeah.
do you see the control man option on your thing?
Yeah.
Do you see all the mute and all the options on there? For some reason on my screen it won't show it.
It won't show me.
It won't show you?
No. I'm a moderate video call.
Okay, it looks like we're good on Facebook. Check on YouTube.
But it's all ugly.
Okay, it looks like we're good on YouTube.
Lewis, you look way too comfortable. Jerk.
Okay, you guys, let's get started. Is everybody ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so this is Rangers Live Chat. Tonight we have our Fan Mania Live Chat takeover, and you guys know me, Krishna, who's always in the dark. Got you, Lewis. Actually, our team members who is on tonight, we got Lewis, Jessica, and our three, we have one more that's coming on, but we have Justin, Link, as well as Aaron. So before anything, like I said, this is a Fan Mania takeover. So let's go ahead and introduce our Fan Mania guests today. So we have Justin. Justin, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm Justin. I live in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm an admin on the Zordon Era page on Facebook, which Ella is right there. I don't know if I did that right, but this is our group. So I'm one of the admins on there. I've loved Power Rangers ever since it first started. And my admin name is Morphin Yellow, so of course I love Trini and Aisha and everything yellow, pretty much. Actually, for my wedding, we had a cosplay wedding, and I dressed up like the Yellow Ninjetti. So, aside from Power Rangers, I love game shows. I'm a teacher. I teach kids who have autism in elementary school. So, and I do all the live chats for the Zordon Era page. So some people may be annoyed by my voice already.
And again, we have Link. Link, go ahead and tell us about yourself.
Hey everybody, I'm just in past Chicago in the middle of nowhere. Green, white, red, black, Dragon Ranger. We all know what I'm going for that one.
Hey, Link, can you go ahead and get some headphones or something? We can barely hear you through the audio, so if you have to use the microphone, we could not hear you at all.
Is it better?
Try again. Link, why don't you go ahead and plug in your headphones, leave the hangout, and go ahead and rejoin with the headphones off. Maybe that'll help. Okay? While he's doing that, let's go ahead and go to Aaron. And again, I want to say thank you to Aaron because he helped us for our Ranger Live event for our Blue Ranger launch party last week. So again, Aaron, thank you so much for your help.
Yeah, I'm Aaron Spurlock. I'm actually a student at the Academy of Radio and Television Broadcasting in Huntington Beach, California. I like to do a lot of things, behind the camera and stuff like that, which is why I was going to help you guys out for that. I've been at a couple of premieres recently in Los Angeles for the Range 15 premiere, which is a movie funded by veterans and stars veterans. I've done a lot of red carpet events for The Voice. And I can be found on Facebook at facebook.com/me Aaron Spurlock. Instagram is also Aaron Spurlock. And Twitter is Aaron Spurlock.
Thank you again, Aaron. Let's go ahead and go back to Link. Let's see. 1 second, you guys.
Okay, can you hear me?
There we go.
Can you hear me better?
Yes.
Okay. I am Link. I'm also I'm in Illinois. Pretty much in the middle of nowhere. I also run a YouTube channel called Green, White, Red, Black, Dragon Ranger. Power Ranger movie news, Power Ranger news, other news, and just like it started, and I'm still watching it today.
We're apologizing. We're having some technical difficulties, like always. Maybe try Link. Why don't you head and try and exiting out of the app and try re-logging in, and maybe that'll help. It's a little bit glitchy. We apologize. We're not streaming Facebook Live as well as YouTube. Like always, Rangers Live Chat, we always have our technical difficulties. So, again, what we would like to do at this moment is do a moment of silence for yesterday's tragedy. So, what we like to do is our Rangers Live Chat part. And so, we're going to take at least a minute and do our Rangers Live Chat moment of silence for yesterday's tragedy. So, if anybody would like to join us, we would like you guys to do our Ranger Live Chat part. So let's go ahead and get
Throw your hearts up.
Plus, call in the next 6 minutes, and we'll even send you this $250 music kit. The information is from you, so choose to grow back your own real hair. Choose wisely. Call now.
You're spending more and more time sitting at work. It's time to get moving with Veritix. It instantly converts your desk into a highly adjustable standing desk. Effortlessly raises and lowers and transforms your workspace into a healthier, more productive environment. Veritix arrives fully assembled, includes a risk 30-day money-back guarantee and free shipping. Go to Veritix.com. That's VARI-Dex. Veritix. Work elevated.
Thank you so much for everybody who joined us in our live chat part for yesterday's event that happened. So again, our hearts goes out to everybody that's in Florida, people that we don't know, people that have died of loss of loved ones. We are thinking about you guys. And again, Rachel's live chat. Okay, so since this is a fan media live chat takeover, we'll go ahead and leave it with Justin, because I know he can take over the show.
Oh, Jessica, this is your worst nightmare. Oh.
Yes, it is.
So, Phoenix Comic Con was recent, and we got to see Karen Ashley and David Fielding, and they answered a lot of questions we had about the Order. So, what does everybody else think so far? What we've seen of the Order?
It's great.
Whenever we have all at once.
Well, I mean, I've been enjoying what we're getting so far. The character reveals are pretty good, and the teasers are pretty good. I just can't wait for another trailer, though.
They're always throwing out teasers every couple of days.
Yeah. There's always something they're throwing at us. I like that they've been doing like the little puzzles where you have to go to multiple Rangers, Instagrams or Facebooks to kind of put all the pieces together. And they did the three differences when they were where they revealed what their new trailer was or when their new trailer was going to be. But they're so excited. Like I could not imagine being in Karen and David's shoes where they actually are writing this whole story and then watching it come to life. But I can't wait. It'll be interesting to see who fights who and in the actual movie because it's gonna be weird to see some of them fighting that you're like, wait, you're supposed to be friends. Like,
The question is, who else is going to be joining? It's practically that they're grabbing everybody.
I'm still whether or not they're going to grab Jason Nardi.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, unless he's just so busy teaching, because I guess he teaches in LA. But I know that Nakia Burris has mentioned that he helped her with class dismissed, so I don't see why he wouldn't help with the order.
Who would, Louis, who would you like to see on the order that has it now?
What happened?
Who do you want to be on the order?
I'm thinking somebody from SPD.
I want to see Bridge,
Yeah.
the guy that. Jess, how about you?
Well, I keep seeing pictures of somebody I think is not Ranger related, but I'm not entirely sure where he's from because I see him all the time with Mega Force Yellow. I'm totally blanking on her name right now.
Sierra.
So I'm wondering,
Sierra?
So I'm wondering if they are in it. So there's one picture in particular, and I can't find it right now. So I'll find it and post it later.
How about you, Link?
Pretty much all my favorites are there. I pretty much
Hey, Link, check your microphone settings and see if it's maybe something with your phone. Usually we have this issue when he went live by himself. There was some technical difficulties there where we couldn't hear his audio. So maybe if you try a different phone, log into someone else's phone, yeah. Do you have any? Can you try that?
this is all I have, so I don't know what's up.
Okay. We'll just deal with what we have, and if we have any issues, we'll go ahead and talk so we know what you said. How about you, Aaron? What do you think? Who you want to put on the order?
I don't know. There's just so many different people. We're seeing a lot of the members from Turbo and the original Mighty Morphin. One or two character actors from the latest as well are going to be in there. It's kind of a challenge to kind of name someone who I think must be in there. I have to come up with something in my head.
Let's go ahead and do a couple shout outs that are on Rangers Live Chat who's watching in right now. We have Martha, Daniel, Brandon, Christy, Daniel Diaz. We know Daniel Diaz.
Love Daniel.
Nicholas Allen, Ben French.
Ben.
To everyone who's watching, thank you so much for listening to us on this Sunday. Let's go ahead and go to Aaron. Aaron, what do you want to talk about?
Right now, I'm just enjoying the fact I'm here and able to talk to you guys.
Can you you were telling me a little bit about what Jason David Frank sent you for either, I think it was your birthday or...
No, it was my son. We were, it was just after Halloween. And I had posted this picture, Jason David Frank does his constant shout outs for people. And I posted this picture of my now 5-year-old son dressed up in a Wild Force Green Ranger suit with these goofy looking rednecks. I posted on his page, and he liked it. It was good enough apparently to where we were able to get the shout out from him for that too. And kind of a nice little Christmas present for David. So.
Justin, go ahead and go to Link, and hopefully we can hear you, Link. Just make sure you're not.
I'm a phone farther away. Can you hear me better or worse?
Let me see. Because it was working earlier when we had you during the pre-chat. Try without the microphones. It'll work.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay. We apologize, you guys, with the technical difficulties. Like always, we have these issues. We're not perfect. But, Link, if you can say one thing, because we can barely hear you, what would you like to say?
I'm just happy to be here.
As always, we always have requests, and Link, you're always our biggest fan who would always join us for any of our postings. So we appreciate your help by sharing. So thank you so much.
Yeah, no, he does a lot. When I do the videos too, he's always chatting with a couple other people, and it's always nice when you do a live thing like this, whether there's all these technical difficulties or not. Like, with people watching and actually commenting back, like it's a huge deal because it means that what you're doing actually matters. So it's definitely nice to actually see Link after commenting with him.
It's always good to meet people because every time when I chat with Justin, it's always through the when I'm just doing a shout out when he goes live, and I usually never chat with him personally. He always chats with Jessica, so.
Well, she pays me.
I think she heard that.
Well, she'll get me at our next meeting for Arizona.
So what are we thinking about these people that are showing up for Paramorphicon, you guys? Is everybody going to Paramorphicon?
I'm going to try my darndest. I'm ecstatic to see the Zeo Rangers as well as the one Dire Ranger that they've announced. Because we didn't get to see any of those. I know in California they ran the Sentai series, but here in Arizona we didn't get that lucky. So I'm excited to hopefully be able to go and meet them because unless you actually watch Dire Ranger, all you really know is the Zords, and the story's actually pretty cool. So.
Mhm.
Hey, Louis.
Yeah.
Tell us about where you went this weekend.
Oh, well, I went to Eternal Con in New York City, which I live at, and it's based in Long Island. And basically they had guests there, so the Zoo Rangers was there, and I don't know if everybody saw the live video. I did a quick one because they don't speak that much English, but they're awesome, and yeah.
Yeah, they're always
cosplaying as, by the way?
Huh?
What were you cosplaying as?
Oh, I was the Iron Fist. I was cosplaying that one, Marvel character. I got a lot of strange looks, like who am I? I guess they're not. Everybody's used to, I guess, a certain color, but you gotta know your characters, I say.
It's hard when you do a character and other people are like, "Who are you?" Well, if you read a little, you'd know.
It's true. At least a little bit. There's not a lot going on.
Yeah, but Iron Fist has been in a few of the newer video games too, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
He's getting his own show soon.
Yeah, through Netflix.
Yeah, hopefully, maybe they'll show that color and then everybody be like, "Oh my God."
I've seen that somewhere before.
Someone, Ben Finch says, I'm looking forward to the PMC Space VIP with Chris, Melody, and Justin.
Oh, the
You didn't see that, Justin?
well, I saw one with Chris Lee and Justin. I didn't know about Melody.
Yeah, they're going to have I think it's a breakfast or a panel, but it's going to be with Chris Lee, Melody Perkins, and Justin Nemo.
Yeah,
That's cool. It's cool that some of the Ranger actors are doing VIPs on top of it. Because I haven't been to Power Morphicon before, but I assume it's going to be packed. And we've done some VIP events in Arizona before, and like that's really cool. Where you get to actually kind of like sit down with them and learn about them, not just their acting.
very true.
Hey, Aaron, I know I spoke to you during the event last week. Are you still 50-50 on Power MorphCon?
Yeah, I'm still 50-50 on it right now. It just depends if I'm able to get the funds so I can go there or not. I just got done dropping $3,400 into my car just so I can get it running.
Well,
Yeah,
people are
Zach,
saying somehow people are
Can
getting
you turn this down?
to PMC, so
Yeah.
we always have these people that come on and are like, we can get you in, and we're like, you can? I think Jess was with me during the live chat with the hashtag show, and he was like, we can get you in. So just know the people that can get you into PMC.
Nice. That'd be a good thing. Or if I could find a way to get myself a press pass for the 3 days.
Just message Scott, and maybe he'll help you out.
yeah, he's a great guy.
Link, your turn. Your turn to talk about
Well, I can't go to PMC. I spent all my money for Lexington Comic Con, which was great. So I'm missing out.
What's your favorite part about going to a convention, Link?
Oh, just meeting new people. That's pretty much it. I met Adam West and Burt Ward, but at Lexington, meeting Time Force was a dream come true for me.
Yeah.
Wasn't the whole cast there?
Oh yeah, except for Rancic and Nadira, but everybody else was there.
This was the reunion, right? That I saw on YouTube. Not YouTube, but on the Instagram. Who's excited for the reunion in London?
That'll be a good thing.
I wish I was in London.
Yeah, me too.
I think a bunch of us wish we were. Yeah.
Lily says, I wish I can go to PMC.
Yes. Well, we hope that she changes her mind and does go. But if not, she has 2 years to save up.
Or don't forget what Scott mentioned is that he's going to have a new convention coming out, and he's going to mention it during PMC this year.
Oh, that's right, yes.
What do you guys think it is?
Hopefully, maybe something Ranger related.
Hey, Justin.
Yo.
I know when you go live, you usually talk about things. What would you like to talk about? Because I know you always...
I talk about things. I do.
You know, when I see... I have it on my phone where it says... where your channel goes live, and I'm like, okay, show some love to see what he's talking about, and half time I'm usually listening all the way if I'm not at work, so...
Oh, well, that's very nice of you. I kind of look at what the latest news is on stuff. Like, yesterday I did one, and the big thing is like the new Funko Pops that are coming out. I think they look adorable. They seem to be molded a lot better than the old ones as far as the helmets. I especially like, I know this is going to shock everybody, yellow, how the saber-tooth tiger ears come out a little bit, so it's not just a regular round helmet. And then GameStop is actually doing what Bandai isn't, and is giving the Blue Ranger they have a special edition where the wolf is going to be on his chest as
Yeah.
opposed to the Triceratops, which I think is really cool since um,
Mhm.
the movie morphers don't have the Ninjetti coin anywhere on them. I think it's cool that it's a special one that they'll do that for with the
And it's
metallic. So
metallic. Yes.
yeah. So I haven't heard anything else. I know that Hot Topic usually has some sort of exclusive stuff, but I haven't heard anything yet on if they're doing a Ranger exclusive. I was kind of surprised that GameStop did blue and not green because I figured that would be the more popular one. But I like blue, so I'm happy.
I think we saw that shirt that you're wearing last week during the Pink Ranger launch party. Where is that shirt found? Eric,
It's act, It's
what?
a it's a shirt that Steve Cardenas the Sucio wear, and so it's Power Rangers, and then it's got their song written in Star Wars, like the Star Wars credits. So
And
I
it's signed.
what?
Is it signed?
It was until I washed it. I told him, I'm gonna wear this. Like, you don't have to sign it. And he's like, I'm gonna do it anyways. And it's long gone. It was on this sleeve, but
Was it
but
ran permanent marker?
he wrote in permanent marker, but I wear it often.
Yeah.
But I have his autograph elsewhere, so it's all good.
What do we think? I'll go to the link. Because I know what I tried to do on our channel was, hey, if you guys make it to 100K, hopefully they'll all dress up for the cosplay. That was a silly thing I did, but a girl has to try. But what do you guys think of the whole order with the Amy Jo Johnson making
Um.
David
It's a
Yo?
reversal of roles.
I thought it was pretty smart. I like the idea. And Karen went live today saying if they do reach 100K, she might wear her Ninjetti suit. So I'm hoping that we achieve that as well.
Oh, wow. I didn't even hear
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. She posted up. I forgot, a couple of hours ago. Back.
Yeah.
The way I see it is just a complete reversal of roles because I know when Amy Jo was trying to come up with her movie, um, he
There
came
you
up with
go.
his challenge originally for her to put on her Pink Ranger and perform in the subway. So
Yeah.
it's a complete reversal. So I think it's tit for tat.
I think we should make, if they get 100K by the end of the month, David Yo should just triple dog her to join him, dress up at Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah.
Well, Nakia Burris already said that she would be standing right next to him if it made it. And Steve Cardenas said it, or no, Catherine Sutherland said that she would just start throwing tomatoes or something at him while he's in his suit. And Steve Cardenas said that he would record it. So all the other Rangers are very into it. Although I loved his response when he was waking up and he's like got the covers over his head and he's like, "This is not how I wanted to wake up today."
I thought that was cute. He's like, no, and everybody's like tagging him. He's like, what is there? Like, if you could be David Yost, he woke up to all these notifications saying, so and so tagged you in this, so and so tagged you in this. I think his wake up call was like,
Are you kidding me? I'll wake up to this.
Well, but like you said, it's tit for tat. I mean, she went in that Pink Ranger outfit and sang outside in Canada. I don't remember exactly where, but she did her full 30 minutes of singing and in that suit.
they should get everyone to get dressed up. That's what I would say. So it'll be nice to see David Yost in his Blue Ranger suit again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Louis, you haven't been on the live show.
What happened? Yes, I've been busy. Work life, um, family life, mostly work life.
Sending me my pictures?
What happened?
Or Carlos likes to call it mime pictures or something like that.
Oh, memes?
Memes, yeah, memes pictures.
Yes, it's good.
Why won't you show the world what you mean by that? So, inside
Um,
joke, you guys. Every time when we go live, I'm usually in the dark, and so
Like you are
Usually,
now.
I
what?
think it's
Like
not
you are
usually.
now. We have
Well,
all
next
this
one will
bright light.
So that's the picture, you guys. He sends that every time when he watches a video of us live in the past live chats. So I don't expect you guys to send those pictures during the live chats. I would be like, if I meet you, you guys know the face. It'd be like, seriously?
You should have like a dark voice. Hi, I'm Krishna.
The dark voice, that was like Yoda.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Justin, why won't you tell us about since the last convention that you guys went to last week? You were saying that you guys couldn't film any of the panels, or what?
Yeah.
Insight on that? What was up with that? Was that just a new thing at their convention, or do you think it'll
Well,
keep on
I
going?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know what happened at other celebrity conventions, sorry, panels, but they said no flash photography, which that I can understand. You know, a flash can distract you, but um, Jessica actually was taking a video, and they didn't say no video, but then this guy came over and like kind of arched over her but from behind and was like, "No video," and it's like that wasn't said. And even the person who was running the microphone for guests to ask questions was confused, and um, he told her, and I don't know if Jessica heard this. He goes, "Flash photography means video too." And I'm like, but that doesn't make any sense. So yeah, we weren't allowed to do anything like that. And I know at Phoenix Comic Con in the past, they have recorded and put on YouTube the panels. So I'm not quite sure what happened, but there was no video allowed, period.
How about the con that you went to, Lewis? Did you go to any of the panels or anything like that?
No, I didn't. Wasn't like able to go to any panels. So I didn't really even check if there was any ones I really wanted to go. Usually, I do go to panels if I'm interested in it. I'm not a full panel person. I don't like to sit down during a con. I usually run around, take pictures, say hi to people. I usually don't like sitting unless it's like really interesting.
How about
But
for PNC?
PMC, I'll probably watch some panels, depending what it is. Like if it has to do with the order or the movie, the new Power Rangers movie, or like I don't know, something, I'll probably go.
Most of the time, the panels get repetitive, don't they?
Yeah, a lot of them do. Um, it's like mostly same questions. Um, they go. You'll see. It's like almost the same thing, but it's like different people or just like different casts. So it's like you never know. Like you'll probably hear like one or two questions and be like, "Bam, why didn't answer? Why didn't I ask that one?" But it's almost all the same thing. It's just you get to see your favorite people like right there and then.
Since this is Fan Mania Takeover, anybody that is watching and who are typing up in the comments, go ahead and leave anything. I will go ahead and leave. We'll go ahead and read
Well,
out loud, as long as there's no appropriate language, nothing bad, and we'll go ahead and read them out loud. So, this is your.
I was reading Ben.
To Krista Tolly. She's an old high school friend of mine who is in the room with us watching right now. So what's up, Krista? Glad you're watching. Thank you for joining.
I think Justin was about to say something, and then we'll go to Lewis. No? Yes? No? Lewis?
Not I.
Well, I was reading Ben Finch's comment a couple of comments back, And since it was Harrisburg Comic Con today, and I know Austin St. John was there, Karen was there, I think Walter, and one more was there, and I guess they were gonna have a orders panel, and they canceled it due to last minute rescheduling.
Mm-hmm.
So he said in the comments that Karen wasn't happy about that, which kind of sucks because everybody that's a Ranger fan wants to know like what's anything new or something like top notch, like what's gonna happen.
What's the updates? What's in the talks?
Yeah, there's a lot. I like all these like mystery people that are coming in. All the find this, find that. Like it's fun. Um, a lot of the tease trailers are also good. I want to see more action. Of course, they are showing action, but I want to see more because it's just
Well,
like,
see more footage that hasn't been shown.
what footage have they shown? They saw like tease footage of like them fighting. Some people were fighting. Let me see.
Let's go back to Aaron. Aaron, I know you're in the media industry. Why don't you think? What do you think about the whole order from your side of things, from being in that kind of perspective?
Well, from what I've seen, from the trailers and some of the other previews, and and some of the photos that they've shown, it looks like it's going to be a great movie. I'm really super excited for when it does come out, and for what sort of things they're bringing, for because this isn't going to be your typical, we're all so used to seeing them, in Ranger outfits, and but to see them fight against each other, that's going to bring a whole different perspective for me on each person and each character.
Brandon Smith says, I'm excited to see what the fight scenes are like in the new Ranger movie, since the budget is probably pretty big. Oh, someone's talking about the movie. Any thoughts, you guys? We haven't talked about that.
I've heard that one of my friends sent me a link which I can't find. I was gonna talk about that. Supposedly somebody watched a trailer already of the movie, and he said it was good. There were certain parts that he didn't like, and that they showed parts of the Zords running around the city. So, and there were certain like fight scenes with putties and that. So I'm once they actually show the trailer, I'm actually excited to see what that guy was talking about because it sounds like it's gonna be good with Zords just running around and fight scenes, and well, let's see what Rita does and like more to come.
Yeah, and that's what I like. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead,
I was
Justin.
gonna say that's what I liked about the original movie is when the Zords were actually in the city doing their own thing. Like it wasn't just all right, let's get together and then form the Megazord. Like the frog was using its tongue to wrap something up. The bear jumped on somebody. Like they were all actually fighting as opposed to just well, we can't do this now. Let's just go into Megazord form. So it'll be interesting to see that too. Plus, how the Zords look, because there's so much up and down on suits and even outfits for Rita and whatnot. That'll be interesting to see everything else.
How about you, Link?
I'm with Justin on that one. Like how the Zords look, like how they're saying that they're moving around. It sort of reminds me of Dino Thunder when the Zords were running around at first and you had to tame them. So I think this is going to be a good idea if this is true and if they go that route.
How about you, Aaron?
I have to agree with both of them as well. That's all I can really say about it right now. I haven't seen any pictures or any video of the Zords that are coming up. I've seen, of course, the pictures, of Rita and a couple of the suits that they're using, which I want to give a shout out to Lily because she says they look like something Tony Stark had made, and she's absolutely right. They do. They look like something Tony Stark had made. But I'm excited to see, and hopefully this trailer that comes out here soon, that Justin's talking about, will be something that'll be worth watching and of course sharing for everybody.
Um,
We
I
gotta
just want to
comment on your.
say,
Oh, go ahead, Lewis.
I just want to say, I don't know if everybody saw on Wednesday there was a guy named Carlos Datioli. I guess he does fan art, a lot of fan art, and one of the fan arts was for the Power Ranger movie, and I felt like he did like a lot of justice on how we would have hoped it would the movie would have looked like, and then how maybe how the Green Ranger is gonna look, and how the whole like cruise, the whole Power Ranger group is gonna look. So I give a shout out to him because how these arts look, which I can't really show that well.
Oh yeah, everyone saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so he really did some fantastic work, I gotta say. So shout out to Carlos.
I wanted to mention that Brandon Smith says we can hear Link now.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Hey Link, why don't you, since we can hear you better now, tell us a little bit about yourself since people didn't hear that part.
Okay, so hi, I'm Link. I'm from Muhammad, Illinois, a little bit outside of Chicago, a little bit in the middle of nowhere. A little thing, I run a YouTube channel. I try to cover everything Power Rangers, and just now I try to cover the Order, and that's pretty much me, and that's it.
And we're all Power Ranger fans, correct?
Well, yeah. Why am I here?
I just like to be on here.
Sometimes I wonder. Some Power Ranger non-related news. I know Jessica was talking about something. Jessica, would you like to mention that earlier? If she can still hear me?
I think she's just listening at the moment.
Okay. We'll let her go ahead and leave them in the comments. I saw nothing Power Ranger related, but I saw Now You See Me Too. Has anybody seen that?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, not,
Has anybody seen the first one?
yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Two is well worth it.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, I've been wanting to check that out.
that was my non-Power Ranger related news. Oh, and I want to mention the other day I mentioned there will be a giveaway. A little small giveaway for our thanks for our fans since we have made it to 600 likes.
Woo!
So 600 likes, so it's going to be a small giveaway, so stay tuned later tonight for that. And I mean stay tuned, so if you're listening, watch out for that because that giveaway might go in 30 seconds. And I mean in 30 seconds.
Krishna, so Lily saw the movie too, so you're not alone.
Oh, Lily wasn't in it that good? Or was that good?
She said it was awesome from the comments.
Yes.
Oh, I just realized something about the new Power Rangers movie that's coming out. It's actually a Lionsgate film. So anything Lionsgate I have seen in the last couple of years is going to be really good.
Yeah, I agree. I just watched the Hunger Games, and I'm really excited for Power Rangers after watching those.
Oh, if you've seen Saw, then anything
Yeah.
that was on Lionsgate, then anything past Saw and going on to now is really good.
Yes. Like I said, when I saw Now You See Me Too, I saw Lionsgate on there, and I was like, wait, that's Lionsgate. And I was like, okay, let's see how the movie goes, and I think it's going to be the same with Power Rangers. If anything comes out from Lionsgate, we're expecting something that is, I can't think of the word. Lewis knows this. I have no good vocabulary.
Boom. Just boom. No, I feel like Lionsgate's been doing good with their movies. They have, like one or two mishaps, but who doesn't? And yeah, I do really expect a lot. Not a lot. I don't expect a lot, but I do expect like for it to be a really good movie.
Have you guys heard anything of the actual release date as to when it's supposed to come out in 2017?
I think I've heard
I've got it right here.
April,
No, it's
towards
March
March
yeah, March or April.
27th.
March 24th.
Oh,
Yeah, somebody said it was gonna be released next to when Beauty and the Beast was, but I don't know how true that is.
everybody's just saying there's some kind of competition.
Yeah, I don't think Power Rangers has Power Rangers is gonna have more competition than Beauty and the Beast. Like I like Beauty and the Beast, I like Disney movies. Who cares? But I think my first choice would be Power Rangers.
Well, see, the release date for Beauty and the Beast is March 17th, which is like a week before. So
Yeah.
they'll be in theaters around the same time. But at opening weekend, Power Rangers is going to take it that opening weekend, of course.
Next year's Power Rangers season.
I just came on this post with Jason David Frank and David Yost.
Oh. Yeah, they always hang out together in cons.
I was supposed to see Jason David Frank on Thursday, but I never got a call back.
Oh man.
He was doing a secret shoot with another production company that I'm friends with Batman the Sun, and Aaron was wanting to try and get a hold of me to use me as an extra camera operator that they were doing for that shoot, and I never got the call back from him.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man.
Oh.
I would love to be in like just stand right there as an extra. I don't care if I talk. It's just cool.
Aaron, I know you know the exact amount that we raised for the Pink Ranger event for the Order Project. Do you remember how much we raised? Why don't you go ahead and announce it? Even though we did not raise that much, we had a blast, you guys.
Yeah, we had a great time that day. It really was a blast. If you guys weren't there, you guys should have been there. But the total amount raised, if memory serves me correct, was $120.
So it wasn't much. We had a blast, you guys. And I would like to thank Aaron and Carlos and Daniel and Juan from ECC. We raised 120, but the amount of fun that we had one volunteer, not one volunteer, but we had, one of the things I like to mention is like Rangers Live Chat, we like to give back to the Ranger community. And so we had this guest that, not guest, but the guy that was in first in line got his arm length of tickets. He won so many prizes, and all he wanted was the main prize, was the Pink Legendary Morpher. So he got all these prizes, plus the Pink Legendary Morpher, and once he got it, he started giving away all his prizes.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
everything else he'd won, through everything, he just started giving away to other people that didn't have the opportunity to get anything. So a big shout out to that guy, whatever his name was.
That's awesome.
On you, man.
That was
Yeah.
like one of my favorite moments from the chat. That was really cool.
Yes,
Yeah.
we were just like, wait, what?
That's awesome.
So,
I
and
probably would have done the same too if I was really wanted that grand prize.
one of the things I also want to mention is watching the behind the scenes and watching the replay with Aaron, Carlos, and the members of ECC. They did an amazing job with talking to the fans, waiting in line. I was watching the replay, and I was watching right behind them is I saw Aaron and Juan and Daniel pouring drinks for everybody and asking what they all want. And I was like, all I wanted was to give them hugs because I was like, if I did not have help, it wouldn't have gone amazing, you guys. So next time, you guys, if we do have another event, make it out, join the fun. And again,
Let me know where it's at, and I'll be there.
we'll drag you, Aaron.
No, I've got a car now, so I can.
What was that?
I said I have a car now, so I don't have to get an Uber anymore.
No, we'll drag Justin and Link. Somehow I'll get them to the event.
It'll be much easier to get me. I'm much closer.
I need to fly out there.
Well, we'll see Lewis at PMC, so I'll drag him everywhere. So
Yeah.
Did you guys see on Austin and Steve's page from the con the giant red and blue Tyrannosaurus?
Yes,
Their
I
little
have.
Yeah.
video they did.
Yeah.
which one?
There was a video of Austin St. John and Steve. Yep, right there.
Why won't you go ahead and play it?
I still say Austin St. John could have won that. It's still gonna win that. But I like Steve too. But Austin all day.
Well, I think it's cool that there definitely doesn't seem to be any like weirdness over like the fact that they were the same Ranger and the Mighty Morphin.
I think I saw a picture, or I think Nikita posted a picture of Zero and Turbo doing or the Japanese series doing a reunion, and I was just thinking, how amazing would that happen if that ever would happen during their series?
No.
I think Aaron's showing us something.
It's the IMDb Pro of the Power Rangers movie. Where I'm getting all my information from right now.
That's
Oh,
cheating.
and we see Saban. Saban's on there.
What's that?
Saban
Yep.
as a writer.
He's a writer. Typical.
And,
Has to get a little credit.
and I was thinking, I always come up with these weird scenarios until the movie comes out. I'm hoping it's not like a dream sequence or they made Power Rangers into like a TV series and somehow they got their powers. This is what happens when you're like waiting a long, long time for the movie to come out.
Yep.
Link, do you have any scenarios or your thoughts on the movie?
I mean, like what you were sounding like, it was like kind of like how Beetleborgs is like it was a comic and then they wished to be superheroes. I agree with you. That'd be really dumb if Power Rangers went that route and it's a dream, or they
I wouldn't like
and said, "I wish I was a Power Ranger," and then that was it.
Well, I think that's there's some of the interesting pictures they sent or that they've shown is Rita in like a hefty bag talking to Kimberly and Jason, and people are speculating why are they talking and why does she look like she got out of the garbage can, which is ironic.
Is there going to be a garbage can?
The way she was dressed.
Near the dumpster. I really don't know.
Well, the first footage, or not the first footage, her second outfit change. That kind of tells me something.
Well, and I think like she didn't have her eyebrows, no green armor or anything. It was just her. It didn't even look like she had any makeup on. I mean, it was just raw Rita. And so, like, most people are speculating that that's before she really encompasses whatever she finds for that green. But it's definitely will be interesting to see what happens because she has contact with the Rangers ahead of time, from what it looks like at least.
So, in Rangers Live chat fashion, we always play a game with our special guests. And since our fans who are on our live chat tonight, I'm going to have Lewis's help on this, but we're going to ask you guys some Ranger trivia.
Oh boy.
Are you guys ready? Lewis?
Oh, yeah.
This is in my head, so I know we know our Ranger trivia, correct?
Yeah.
So, we'll each take turns. I think Aaron's showing us a picture real quick.
Yeah, it's another one of Rita. I don't know if you guys have seen this one yet or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
love that staff.
and we're all thinking of the same thing. She's green. So let's get started with our Ranger trivia. Are you guys ready?
Not really.
See the
No?
timer?
Yeah.
So I think to make this fun, I will have 3 questions. Lewis will have 3 questions, and so whoever answers it first gets the point. So, are you guys ready?
Not really.
I'm ready.
Can we make it easy, Lewis?
I guess.
No detailed questions.
Okay.
Wait, I have an idea how we can do this. Why don't we have the questions asked and then see which ones in the chat can get them right? And no
Oh.
cheating, guys.
Well, you
Well,
know they got Google open.
No Google.
No Google.
hey, how about our fans ask the questions?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check right now.
Let's see.
Um,
Questions now. Someone think of a question now.
Yes, somebody throw us a question.
While we wait for a question, I will have a question since we're playing the game a different way since we are live. Okay, first question. Who can name the 5 alien rangers?
Damn, I can't even name all that.
Okay, Delphine, Aurico. Oh my god, I should know this. I got 2.
Let's see. Maybe someone who is on watching the live chat can think of 5 rangers or 5 alien ranger names. See how fast. Justin got 2, right? Or was that 3?
You can
So-
give me credit for 3. That's fine.
I know 4.
No. I heard 3. I mean, I heard 2.
See, 3. He said 3. Oh my god.
What was the name of the 6th ranger, 6th and 7th ranger on Power Rangers Turbo?
The Blue Centurion and the fans. No.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, thank you. Is it the Blue Centurion and the Phantom Ranger?
Think so. I'm horrible at a lot of Ranger trivia.
Well, I mean, can we really count the Blue Centurion because he was an android, but he was a 6 Ranger?
My question is, whatever happened to those 2 guys?
They rusted.
Didn't he destroyed in the space episode Days of Destruction, right?
They were still. They were still standing there.
I'm just guessing here.
They were still standing there while Rita and Zed were dancing in the moon.
It'll never be explained.
Out of the Rangers, who was famous for cooking badly?
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
I know who that is. That's Emma the Samurai, Pink Samurai Ranger.
Yes.
Yeah, that was Emma.
I get those 2 seasons confused between Megaforce and Samurai.
Oh, that was Lily's question. Haha.
Lily said yes. That is correct. Good job, Link.
I'll watch a lot of Power Rangers.
So, what seasons have you watched, Link? Have you started from the? Have you seen all the episodes?
Yeah, I have all the DVDs right here. So, and Netflix is a great source.
Yes, it is.
Just Ninja Storm.
What? Here's a question for everybody. What was the worst season that you guys thought of?
Oh,
or
God.
thought?
Super Mega
I can
Force.
answer the question because I don't have a least favorite. None of them were bad to me.
Oh, Megaforce.
Yeah. Or RPG, RPs, whatever.
RPM.
Yeah, thank you.
Favorites.
Jessica says Mystic Force.
I kind of
Mystic Force
agree.
is there.
Yeah, they spent. I mean, they used so much Japanese footage, which the show was mostly about the Red Ranger. It just didn't feel like anybody else really got any character development, and so it was just kind of like blah. So I kind of agree with that.
That's how I felt about Wild Force, but Wild Force behind the whole drama with Disney and um Saban, it
Yeah.
wasn't their fault, you know.
Um, I was um I was actually talking to like the people that was handling the zoo rangers and like them handling their pictures and stuff. And I bought a script off one of from them, and I asked them like, "Oh, what's this script like? What is this script about?" And blah blah blah. So they were saying like how in Japan they just record the whole season within the year, and then that's it for them. So and then he was saying how once it got Americanized here, they used some of they used a lot of the Japanese footage that you see from the Megazords or certain parts where they're fighting, and they said they used some of the stunt doubles from the Sentai Rangers to for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and then once they like started filming in New Zealand, Saban was like, okay, bye, and they got like stunt actors from New Zealand, I guess. And the guy was like, I guess they were just cheaper, or like he didn't really know like the concept. But it like when I heard that, I was like, dang, that kind of sucks because it's just like these it was out in Japan first, and these guys already know all the fighting. They already probably know all the fighting scenes, what they have to do, and you just throw them away like that.
Well, and that's what I've heard from several Ranger actors. It was all about the money and how little they needed to spend.
Yeah,
Um, I know, like, and Jessica can correct me if I'm wrong, if she'll talk. Jason Ibarra, who she was talking about earlier, he was the stunt double for the Red Ranger, and he was also the suit actor for Babu. And so, like, he played so many multiple roles and for pennies, kind of thing. So it's a shame when you hear the stories about they all loved each other, but then the big wigs were not so nice.
yeah.
Hey Justin, you got a shout out from, I always get this name messed up. Is it Jesus or Jesus? David Rodriguez.
Uh,
We just call him
just
Little.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's David. He's part of the AZ group. So hi, David.
Hi,
And
David.
I
Oh,
even made a short joke.
we heard Jessica.
Yeah, I'm sort of driving, and so it's sort of hard to talk.
Jessica, don't live chat and drive at the same time.
I'm stopped at a light, so that's the only reason. So
A really long life.
And again, you guys, we thank you guys. It is already past the hour. I know some of you guys are staying up late. I know that we're all in different time zones. Me personally, I'm in California. Lewis is in Eastern time zone in New York. Correct, Lewis?
Yes, correct.
Link, you said you were in Chicago?
Yeah, Central Time is for me.
And then Aaron, he's with me in California, so
Mhm.
we're still awake. And then tomorrow, I need to check with Lewis. Is it
Yeah.
confirmed yet, Lewis, or no?
What happened?
Is it confirmed for tomorrow, or can we make the announcement?
Yeah, it's confirmed for tomorrow.
Okay, go ahead and make the announcement since we have been delayed from
Yeah.
that we had to reschedule. So go ahead and announce who our special guest is for tomorrow.
So tomorrow's special guest would be Lord Zed, aka Robert Ax Axiel. I forgot.
Axelrod.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Axelrod.
That's
So
what I was thinking.
tomorrow we will have Lord Zed himself. So
Well, it'll be over the phone. We won't see his face because he's busy filming, but he said he'll give us a little time to at least talk and say hi and yeah.
So everybody stay tuned for that. If not, you guys can watch it later during different time zones. And again, you guys, stay tuned for that giveaway because, like I said, it's going to be gone in like 30 seconds. So if you're still watching, stay tuned. And again, this is Rangers Live Chat. Let's go ahead and go to Aaron. This is your time to say bye.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I want to thank Power Ranger, for Ranger Life Chat for inviting me here. Again, if you hadn't get a chance to hear it, check out my Facebook page at facebook.com/theaaronspurlock and follow me there. Check out my YouTube channel as well. And thanks again, guys.
Post your link on the comments below during the at the live chat.
Link, your turn.
Same as Aaron. Thanks for inviting me here, Rangers Live Chat. I'll probably leave my YouTube channel in the description as well. And thanks for watching, everybody.
And then Justin.
Definitely, like everybody else, thanks for having me. It's definitely more fun to talk with other people
Yes.
as opposed to just talking to myself. I'll leave the page info at the bottom for the Zordon era. If you ever go there, I'm Morphin Yellow. Lots of other people on there too that run the page. But thank you so much for doing this. This was awesome.
Thank you so much. And again, I'd like to mention that if we ever have technical difficulties, then you are an honored person to be on Rangers Live Chat, because if you have technical difficulties, then you're a Rangers Live Chat member for life.
Oh, Jessica, she's talking about you.
And then for our team members who are here, Jessica, I think she's done driving, so Jessica, your turn.
Well, I haven't been around much tonight, but I hope everybody has a wonderful night and had a great weekend.
And then Lewis.
I love you all, you peoples.
And then for me, you guys, and of course, I'm in the dark. Lewis.
Again.
I know, yeah.
I'm Krishna.
You're so evil. Wait until I meet you at PMC. Wait for it.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna have a something printed for you.
Watch your back. And again, you guys, this is Rangers Live Chat. We thank you guys so much for joining us here tonight on a Sunday. Like I said, we thank you guys for joining us, either watching here on YouTube or Facebook. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for tomorrow's live chat, as well as other special guests that are coming in the next couple of weeks. We are changing our schedule, so stay tuned from Sunday and Monday. That will be our new time, our days of live chats. So again, this is Rangers Live Chat. Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.